Welcome to Sepang. Located just outside Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, the Sepang International Circuit opened in 1999 and immediately became a staple on the F1 calendar. Designed by Herman Tilke, Sepang was one of the first new wave of modern Grand Prix tracks with wide corners, multiple overtaking zones, and a wide layout that tests both driver finesse and car reliability. By 2004, Sepang had already cemented its reputation as one of the most challenging and dramatic races of the season. The combination of blistering heat and unpredictable tropical downpours at high speed, technical corners made it a true all-round test for Formula One cars. Measuring at 5.543 kilometers with 15 corners, Sepang offers a little bit of everything. Long straights for slipstream battles, slow hairpins for overtakes, and sweeping high-speed curves that punish mistakes. From its debut, Sepang delivered memorable moments. In 2001, both Ferraris collided on the opening lap but came back to finish 1-2. In 2002, Michael Schumacher and Rubens Barrichello dominated for Ferrari with another team-controlled 1-2. But in 2003, Fernando Alonso shocked the paddock by becoming the youngest pole sitter in F1 history at the time and finished third for his first podium. A look back at the Malaysian Grand Prix in 2004. In the scorching heat under the Malaysian sun, Michael Schumacher took a dominant win for Ferrari, leading from pole to flag. He was untouchable in the heat, clocking the fastest lap time on lap 24 with a 1:34.223. His teammate Rubens Barrichello completed the Ferrari 1-2, while Jenson Button scored his first ever Formula One podium with a strong drive to third for BAR Honda. The race featured classic wheel-to-wheel fights through the midfield, a brilliant scrap between Montoya and Alonso, and a nail-biting first-lap battle as the Ferraris held off the early pressure. But with all that said and done, let's now take a look at the few corners that define a lap around Sepang. Turn 1, a sharp right-hander that drops downhill as it tightens, one of the best overtaking zones on the track, especially at the start of the race. It demands late braking, precise throttle, and nerves of steel. Turns 5 and 6. It's a fast sweeping bend that takes nearly flat out in qualifying. The grip here is crucial. Get it right and you're rewarded with massive momentum, but get it wrong and you'll be skating off into the grass. Turn 9. The slowest point on the circuit. It's a heavy braking hairpin where traction is everything. This is where Button made key gains to his charge onto the podium. And then turn 15, the final corner, a slow left-hander on to the long back straight to the long front straight. It's a classic last lap lunge and a key top for speed. Nail the exit and you're set to pass into turn 1. Sepang in 2004 wasn't just a test of speed, it was a test of survival. High temperatures, high drama, and high skill on display from the world's best. So if you want a track that brings the heat, Sepang brings all of it. In the world of Caribbean Motor Racing Sim Club, this will be host to the first round of the 2025 2000s Grand Prix Championship. The drivers have had many days to wait as we took a 2-week break after a monumental ending to the Endurance Championship at Interlagos. But now we set our sights for a massive return of open wheel racing, but not in the modern era, in the classic golden era. We use the F2004 in a single spec series where we are going to be witnessing some of the best racing you can find anywhere in sim racing. We are now confirming some of the return drivers, including champion of the 2025 Formula One CMRSC World Championship, Cody Lawrence, And we also are going to see many newcomers in the form of CMRSC's brand new drivers heading into the open world and open wheel scene. So it all begs the question now as we head to Sepang for the very first time in Caribbean Motor Racing Sim Club, who is going to be taking the checkered flag, as this is round one, the Malaysian CMRSC Grand Prix.